Morning guys, thank you for tuning in. Got me boo. Thank you to those people that joined me on my Friday night live chitty chat session. And it's all good. It's probably a bit early for me to be doing this stuff on the car, but things need to happen. Things keep popping up that really shouldn't do. And don't take that the wrong way, lads. The gate won't stay shut even. It's not my day, is it? Right. The Audi A2. Can't even get the door open. There we go. Right. Not only have I got to do the rear brake drums and shoes and wheel bearings and shock absorbers and front wheel bearings, drive shaft oil seals, and a whole host of other things, cam belt, all that kind of stuff, auxiliary belt, blah blah blah. Another thing has cropped up. Another bad thing has cropped up. Let me show you what I means. Let's get inside. Let's get inside. Let's put me brew up there. Right. This little sausage. I can't move that gear stick out of whatever that is. Foot and clutch. There's only a bit of bite right at the bottom. I've got a new clutch coming, so that's all sorted out. I still can't get anything, nothing at all. It's pretty solid. I don't want to force anything. Ah dear. So I don't know what that is. Now, a friend of mine suggested to me, why don't you take the bonnet off, stash it somewhere safe, get down into where that tree is, the gear selector tree, and you've got the 3 cables which clip on with little C-clips. Pull the C-clips off his head, pop the ball joints off, and then see if your gear lever becomes slack. So that is what I'm going to do in a minute, because he said the cables can seize, or one cable can seize, and it can really make your thing go stiff. So yeah, that is my biggest. I mean, I keep doing fixing bits, and then something major like that. I mean, I can't even drive the car. I can't even. It's immobile. It's immobilized, isn't it? I can't move it. So I can't take it to my mate's place to get it up and have a look underneath. I've just got wheel ramps and axle stands, so I've got to make the most of what I've got, really, haven't I? But yeah, that is absolutely flipping horrible. I've never known a gear lever just to be stuck like that. It doesn't go forward, backwards, or anything. It's just got about an inch worth of movement, whether the clutch is in or not. It just doesn't do anything. So I have checked the clutch slave cylinder. Morning. Yes, thank you. I checked the clutch slave cylinder the other night, and that seems to be doing its thing with the clutch pedal. I haven't actually removed it from the bell housing to test it, you know, not in situ sort of thing, but it's got that quick release valve on it. So if this doesn't become free, I will then check that. If that is fine, it's gearbox. Now I did notice, like I say, I've basically driven this car twice. I've driven it to the MOT station and around the block, basically. And I did notice that the clutch was bloody horrible. You know, biting point right at the top, which says to me that the clutch is knackered. But yeah, it's a bit of a bowl of porridge, isn't it, with a stick in it. So right, leave me to it. I'm just gonna disconnect those 3 cables and see if I've got any play on my knob. Right. Oh, you bloody thing, you. Right, now I've had hold of the old tree, okay, and I've managed to get the gear lever to move. Thus. It's in a rather weird position, isn't it? Right, let's get the foot on the clutch. and see if I can. This seems to be literally nothing. It's just spongy at the end. But that's not in neutral. I don't know what that is. That's in. Can't move it anywhere. Oh, that's a gear. Okay, so I'm guessing that's neutral then. That feels horrible. Oh. What, guys, what do you reckon that is? I cannot get reverse. Nope. Just can't get reverse at all. I don't want to force anything. So we got first, second, it feels like. And it's just nothing. It can't go across to third and fourth. Or even fifth. It's sort of 1 and 2. And that's it. It doesn't go that way. And it doesn't go... Well, that's first, second. No. It doesn't go down and across. Nah, it's horrible. It feels absolutely... Feels like no man's land now. I don't know. I reckon... What do you reckon? Clutch slave? Shall I whip it out and have a look? Hey guys, that's going to be a really short video, this. Please comment if you're good at the Audi A2s. What do you think is up with this vehicle? I noticed a lot of oil underneath the gearbox, which I've cleaned up. Hence, I bought the two two shaft seals, and I've got 2 new drive shafts as well. But there's no point in me installing those if the gearbox is shot, is it? Yeah, you've got... I can hear something under the bonnet. It sounds like the clutch fork going in. Anyway, I'm going to go and upload this right now. Obviously, you're watching it now. And please drop a comment below because I need help with this one. What would you do? What would you do? Where would you start looking at this? Right, okay, let's go and get this sorted out. And please help!